And I also mentioned that we are joined by Nigel Sparing from Albany Teas and Tours. Nigel, lovely to have you with us this afternoon. What's your involvement in the Flower Festival?
Well, as people are aware, I started Albany Teas and Tours 2 years ago, and last year for the first time I sort of tried to include the Flower Festival by giving people the opportunity that can't obviously get out from their house very much, don't have transport. So we've got a wide selection of churches at the north and at the south. So what I do with my little minibus is I then go, people that are living in the south, take them up to the north, and we do all the north churches for the day, and then vice versa, people at the north, we go down south. So I use Peel Cathedral as my central point, so I'll pick people up from the south. We start at obviously Peel Cathedral, and then we go up to Bride and round Macclesfield and then back down to Douglas, and vice versa, the other way around, doing the southern tour, south tours. So it gives people an opportunity to come on board, and it lasts about 6.5 hours.
Wow,
so it's a good day.
Out.
Lots of tea and cake. I've just had to go and buy another waistcoat because what you've got to realise is I do every church for a week.
Oh,
so Alex
hardship.
Brindley, I do think of Alex Brindley every afternoon when I eat into that cake, very briefly, but that's just the way it is.
And then you've got to, you know, sort of lead the way, haven't you, and indulge yourself at every venue you go to. Exactly, this is it. If you want your punters to follow suit, you've got to do it, haven't you?
That's such a great idea, Nigel. How many people can you take with you?
Well, this year, because it's increased, numbers are coming in quite well, so I've got an 8-seater and I've also got a 14-seater, so I can run both buses at the same time. So what we're going to do this year, and for people that haven't got the programme, please have a look at it. I'm advertising in the programme. North, I go a Sunday, a Tuesday, a Thursday and a Saturday, and then south I do a Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday. If they can phone me on 498832, or they can contact me at nigel@albanytours.co.uk, or look at my webpage, Albany Isle of Tea and Tours, and they can either phone me or they can send me a message, and then where they want to be picked. Some people get a group together and they meet at one location. Some people I go and pick, and it is literally door to door. And like you said earlier on, sort of people getting to know each other, and over the years, I had a couple last year that obviously must have gone to Bride Church about 70 years ago, moved south and never been north since, came up north again, and it was a reunion of reunion. I haven't seen you for 50 years. It was wonderful. And the churches are fantastic.
Some stories on your bus.
Oh, I could tell it well. I'm very careful.
Yes, we need to go, I think, with a microphone, don't we? That's the thing.
You need to come around.
That could be good.
Nigel also wasn't joking about the waistcoat. You sent me through some photographs, which I'll pop on the blog after the show.
Thank you.
But looking very dashing, dashing indeed. So you say you started the company a couple of years ago. Was it just because you really love tea?
I do. As you can see, my belly is quite enlarged. But yeah, no, I mean, I've been in hospitality, as people know, Grand Island around for many years, and I look after passengers on the cruise ship, but I do also do island tours. But I specifically wanted to pick this one because we obviously with Peel Secret Garden, as well as I've got my little garden at the front of Albany Road this year, and my wife helps run the Secret Garden. So I do like the flowers, but to go to these churches, I couldn't believe last year how spectacular they are, and it is absolutely well worth a visit. And you need to
that's somebody booking a tour, isn't it? Look, that is somebody wanting to come on your bus. So you've got to be quick to get in.
We should get them live on air. Do you know the Secret Garden, Ben?